Welcome, folks, to today's workout of the day. We are going to have an action-packed legs, shoulders, and abs workout. I am back in the outdoors, and we're going to have a great workout out here. So if you've got the opportunity and you can take your device that you're watching today's class on, and you can go out into the garden and you can train outdoors, take the opportunity. It's really beautiful. There's a nice crisp breeze this morning. It's a really great setting. We're looking forward to getting an action-packed workout with you guys. We've got about 3 minutes to go, folks. So if you've already checked in, welcome to today's workout of the day. You're probably catching this class up or on one of the watch parties if you already checked in, or if you're on live, well done on being quick on the trigger. So for today's workout, you're going to need some weight, and you're going to need a mat, and you're going to need some water just to keep hydrated as we go through the session. And I'll do housekeeping as we go through the warm-up. So yeah, we are almost ready to rumble. Really beautiful outdoors here. Like I said, I'd really encourage you guys, if you've got some space, even if it's just your garden, get outside. I know some of our clients in SA up in Gauteng are experiencing some rains. So I'm down in the Cape at the moment, and it's really beautiful here. It's a little bit overcast this morning, a little bit of a morning sun trying to break through. But yeah, we're going to have a good workout, folks. We've got about 2 minutes to go, so if you don't have your weights close by, or a bottle of water, or whatever it may be, make sure you shoot through and get that, and we're going to get started shortly. So if you want to start moving, you can get a little jog on the spot going, you can get the body moving, and we're really going to have a great workout, guys. I'm looking forward to today. So today's workout is shoulders, legs, arms, and abs. There's a little bit of everything thrown in there, a lot of strength movements, lots of compound movements. We're going to have a really great workout. So nice deep breaths as we get the show on the road. And there's quite a bit of compound movements coming through today's workout. So what does that mean? That means we're going to go from one movement into a next. So we might have a leg and an arm, or a leg and a shoulder, or we might be taking an ab and a leg movement and turning it into one movement. So we'll go as we go through, but I'll make sure I coach you as we go through the session. Most importantly for you, just have a good time and just enjoy yourself, and let's get fit together. So we've got about a minute to go, folks, so you can get a little jog on the spot going if you want to start that. I've got a really nice cool breeze coming my way. So I am outdoors, folks, so obviously I'm at liberty to the odd noise here and there. So if that happens, please forgive me, but we're going to have a really great workout as we go. Right, we've got about 30 seconds to go, folks. So let's get the little jog on the spot going. For some unknown reason, my music went straight into my stretch playlist. That was not the right way. So we're going to get started. We've got about 20 seconds, folks. So you can start with a little jog on the spot. If you're just checking in, welcome. Good to have you on today's workout of the day. We're going to get started. Make sure if you're tracking yourself, get that heart rate monitor going, get the body fired up and ready to rumble. So I am tracking myself, and we're going to start in a couple of seconds. Right, 3, 2, 1, and we are good to go. So let's start with a little jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. I've just seen my mat went into the river. Little jog on the spot as I sort my mat out here behind me. Whoopsie. Guys, so we got a little bit of a morning breeze here, so nice deep breath. Right, we're going to start off with some calf raises. So we're going to do a full body warm up. So we're going to start up onto the toes and back onto the heels. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So up onto the toes, back onto the heels. While you guys are doing that, I'm just going to put a weight here on my mat to ensure that it doesn't disappear into the river. Nice deep breath. So up onto the toes, back onto the heels. Wasn't sure what to expect down here at the river. Wasn't sure if we were going to have a nice breeze or a little bit of noise, but it seems to be really nice and pleasant down here. Okay, a couple more seconds. 2, 1, and a little jog on the spot. Nice deep breath. All right, next one, we're going to open the legs nice and wide. We're going to squat down and back up. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So we just nice and slowly warming the body up. Remember, you want to sit back on the heels. Okay, drop down, back up. Nice deep breaths. Fun and games. Staring back into my screen that I've got in front of me over here and see my mat going down the river. Nice deep breaths. Up and down. A couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. All right, so our next one, we're going to open the legs nice and wide. Okay, and we're going to drop one side and down to the other side. Right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So down one side, down to the other side. Getting the inner thigh nice and loose. Getting that body ready for work. Morning sun's just crept behind a little cloud, which is quite nice. Just putting us in a bit of shade. Nice deep breaths. Side to side for me. Couple more seconds. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can relax. Let's jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breaths. Okay, we're going to be working a lot of our hamstrings and glutes today. So let's get them nice and warm. All we're going to do, lift up and back down. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So we're going to get those knees up nice and high. Getting them up there. Remember, you can go as high as you want. The higher you go, the more you're going to stretch up into those hamstrings and glutes, and obviously loosen them up. We want them to be nice and loose for today's workout to ensure that when we do our squats and our lunges and all those sort of movements, that we are ready to rumble. Okay, a couple more seconds. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can jog on the spot. Nice deep breath. Okay, so similar sort of movement. We're going to kick the heels to the bum. If you want to start getting a bit of arm movement involved there, you can. Right, ready? 2, 1, and let's go. So we're going to just kick those feet to the bum. So for those of you just checking in, welcome. Good to have you at today's workout of the day. If you missed a little bit of housekeeping before, we're doing legs, shoulders, arms, and abs today. And it's a strength workout, so you're going to need your weights. I've got mine keeping my mat down because my mat almost disappeared into the river. Couple more seconds. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can jog on the spot. Nice deep breaths. Right, let's get down onto our mats. We're going to do some sit-ups to start. So we're down on the mats. If you need to put your foot under a weight or a bench or a chair, you can for extra support. We're going to go all the way up, all the way down. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we're going up across the hands, either across the chest or on top of the head or out in front of you. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Remember to keep air coming in and out of the lungs. Nice deep breath in and out. So beautiful down here. We've got some rapids down here just next to us. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Right, let's flip over onto our knees. We're going to do push-ups on our knees, folks. So those of you who do your push-ups off the knees, for warm-up, I like them done on the knees just to make sure that we get everything nice and warm. So hands shoulder width apart. We're going to drop down and we're going to push up. Remember, the elbows are flaring backwards. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice deep drop, all the way down, all the way up. So just remember, folks, we're all going to do the warm-up together. Once we've done the warm-up, we're going to go into our 3 different fitness levels. So we call it our fitness traffic light: green, yellow, and red. Greens for our novices, yellows for our intermediates, and reds for our advanced. So you can obviously pace yourself within those levels for today's workout and get a nice level-specific workout exactly for where you're at the moment. So enjoy the workout. 3, 2, 1, and you can jog on the spot. Nice deep breath. All right, so we're going to stay on the bum so you can flip over again. We're just going to get into those hammies and those glutes. So legs nice and close to the bum, lie flat, push those hips up, lower them back down, push those hips up, lower them back down. Right, ready? 2, 1, and off we go. Up and down. I got the early morning sun breaking through that cloud and just hitting me in the eyes right there. So nice deep breaths as we go through it. Up and down, Push those hips to the sky, folks. Nice deep breaths. We're just warming the body up slowly, so no need to push yourself. No need to go too hard. Just enjoy the workout as we go through. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Right, let's jump up onto the feet. Little jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breath. All right, so all I want you to do is stand, get a nice strong base, and we're just going to do a little butterfly swim. So we're going to move those arms forward. Just be intentional about pulling the arms back, pushing them forward, pulling them back, pushing them forward. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Push and pull. This is just great, just getting those muscles in the shoulders and the back going. Also the chest is working. So pull back. Okay, now let's go in reverse. So pull over and push under. Pull over, push under. Nice deep breath. Keep going. We got about 3 minutes left of warm up, folks. And over. Up and over. Nice deep breaths. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's jog on the spot. All right, we're going to get into a little trot just to start bringing that heart rate up. So if this is high knees and this is a jog on the spot, we just want to go sort of halfway. All right, so just getting those legs up there. Right, ready, 2, 1, and off we go. Guys, just a bit of housekeeping before we get going. Remember, if you've got any injuries, aches, pains, niggles, or anything that you know of, whether it be a pre-existing condition or an injury that you know about that will prevent you from doing any of the moves in today's workout, please ensure that you gauge yourself and don't work outside of those comfort zones, okay? Make sure you keep yourself safe and make sure you keep yourself injury free. Right, 3, 2, 1, and let's jog on the spot. Nice deep breath. All right, so second last warm-up exercise, just halfway up, okay? Just activating those hammies and those glutes. Right, 2, 1, and off we go. So what we're doing is we're just activating the hammies and glutes, putting them under a little bit of load, getting those quads going, just bouncing off the toes. Nice deep breaths. Couple more seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Last warm-up exercise. We're going to just jumping jack. We're going to touch at the top, touch at the bottom. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Touch at the top, touch at the bottom. Nice deep breaths. Remember, if you're not quite there, you can just do a little step. You can also just run on the spot and get those hands going. A nice big movement. We just want to warm up those shoulders. Make sure you are ready to rumble for today's strength workout. You got a couple more seconds, folks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Well done. Right, folks, we're going to get started with today's workout. So make sure you've got some weights close by. If you don't have weights, folks, you can still do today's workout. Don't exclude yourself from the workout. You can just mimic some of the actions that we're going to do, and we'll talk about them as we go through. Right, so we're going to start off with some squats, okay? So weights in the hands at the sides for me, and all we're going to do is we're going to squat down and back up. Remember, we're going to go into our 3 different levels now, and we're going to go for time, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat down, and remember, when you come up, push those hips forward. Drop down, squeeze the glutes. Down, squeeze the glutes. Nice deep breaths. So as we go through the workout, folks, we're going to build on to each exercise. So for the first one, we're just starting off nice and slow. Nice deep breaths. Our first work group has 5 exercises in it for the first time round. Nice deep breaths. Right, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Well done. Greens, a little jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breaths. Just keep the body moving. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths for me. Just keep the body moving. And our reds, you can relax. Right, we got 15 seconds. Exercise number 2. We did them in warm-up. We're going to do them again. Full sit-ups. Remember, if you're new and you need your feet under a bed or a bench, that's cool. Right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So sit up, back down, sit up, back down. Remember, hands either on top of the head or across the chest or out in front of you. Keep those reps going. Rolling all the way back, rolling all the way up. 15 seconds to go, greens. Nice deep breaths.
up and down, up and down. Keep that body moving. I just need to move my mat a little bit. I'm facing downhill. Right, greens, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet, greens. Nice deep breaths, well done. Yellows, you can relax. Jump up onto the feet. Nice deep breaths, well done. And our reds. Right, we've got 20 seconds, guys. We're going to do alternating one-legged deadlift. So what does that look like, right? We go down one leg, come back up, down the other leg, come back up. So we're just alternating each time, bending at the hips, nice straight back. Remember, if you don't have weights, don't exclude yourself, just do the movement. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down, one side, back. Watch my back, folks. Nice and straight, leg comes out, down, back. Remember, if you do fall over, like I tend to fall over on my right leg, I put my left hand a little bit lower just to counterbalance me so that I can get a nice big movement into that glute. Focusing on the form. There we go, nice deep breaths. Keep it moving. Remember to keep the back nice and straight, the tummy nice and tight. Couple more seconds, greens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Little jog on the spot for me, greens. Nice deep breaths. Well done, well done. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breath. Good job. And our reds, you can relax. Right, we're going to do slow controlled mountain climbers next. So into the push-up, all right? And all we're going to do is hold this position, nice flat body. You can see my hands are underneath my chest. And 1, and up, and 1, and up. Nice and slowly. Right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up and back, up and back. Nice deep breaths. Squeeze, back, squeeze, back, up and down. Nice deep breaths. Keep those legs coming up. Squeeze. You want to keep that back nice and flat the whole time. You want to keep your tummy nice and tight. You want to keep your core engaged at all times. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Well done. Nice deep breaths, greens. Up onto the feet for me. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Well done, well done. And our reds, you are done. Okay, 15 seconds. We're going to do crossover crunches. So watch me. All we're going to do is we're going to go one side and the other side. Watch how I pivot on the elbow. So pivot on the elbow and pivot on the elbow. Pivot on the elbow. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pivot on the elbow, back down. Pivot on the elbow, back down. Remember, if this is too much for you, just get those shoulders just off the ground. Nice deep breaths as we go. Crunching across. Keep it going. Crunch the body. Nice deep breaths. Come on. Up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done, greens. Up onto the feet for me. Nice deep breaths. Good job, everybody. Yellows, you are done. Well done, well done. Good job. And our reds, you are done. Right, folks, let's grab our weights. So remember, if you don't have weights, just do the movements. We can now do a squat and a bicep curl at the same time. So squat and bicep curl, right? Squat and bicep curl. Nice deep breaths as we go through it, right? Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat and bicep curl. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Squat and bicep curl. Keep the body moving. We're going for time. Remember, don't worry about how many you're doing. Focus on the form. Keep the body nice and stable. There we go. Couple more seconds, greens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Couple more seconds for our yellows. Fell into a hole there. The yellows, you are done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Good, good, good. And our reds, you are done. So, right, take your one weight for me and take a seat on the bums. Remember, like I said, if you don't have weights, that's fine. Just put them on your chest. All right, so we're going to take one weight. We're going to do our sit-ups with our weights on our chest. Alrighty, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So sit up, weights on the chest for me. Nice deep breaths. There we go, there we go. We're doing a great job. Sorry, just fixing some sound levels over here. Nice deep breaths. There we go. Up and down. Keep the body moving. Full sit-ups for me with the weight on the chest. Nice deep breaths as we go through them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths for me, greens. Jump up onto your feet. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Jump up onto your feet for me. And our reds, you're done. All right, so now we're going to do that one-legged deadlift with a front raise. So we're going to alternate between the legs, but do both the hands at the same time. So watch. We go down. So put the foot, raise. Swap the legs, down, up, raise. Whoopsie, sorry. We go down, up, raise, and whoopsie, I'm all over the place today. Down, up, raise. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Always one of the challenges with grass is that you never really have a completely flat foot. So when you're doing something like a deadlift, it takes you a couple of spots just to find out where your feet will be nice and flat. Down and up. So remember with the deadlift, don't rush them. And also with that front raise, keep those tummy muscles nice and tight. Keep the back nice and straight. Big lift up. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Good job. And our reds, you're done. Right, so we're going to drop down onto our mats now, folks. Remember, we did the slow mountain climber and we did the crossover crunch. So now we're going to do a bicycle crunch, which is a mixture of those two movements. So cross one side, cross the other. Cross one side, cross the other. Right, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross and other side. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Nice deep breaths. Remember, we want to keep those tummy muscles engaged the whole time as we cross. Remember, if you're not capable of keeping those legs suspended, guys, just put the feet down and come one leg and another leg. One leg, another leg. Really work where you're comfortable. Nice deep breaths. We got a couple more seconds. We just had someone with their doggy on an early morning walk, wanted to come and say hello quickly. Right, greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you're done. Well done, well done. And our reds, you are done. Right, little jog on the spot, folks. We are done with work group 1. Okay, so work group 2 coming your way. So if you got weights, put them in your hands. We're going to go nice wide stance. So sumo squat stance, toes pointing outwards. We're going to drop the weights down, put them back up. Drop down, back up. Everyone got that? Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. We're almost halfway through, guys. So this is work group 2. After work group 2, we are halfway through today's workout. Nice deep drop. Woo! I'm getting hot here, and I got a very welcome morning breeze just blowing across, keeping me nice and cool. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. So greens, a little shuffle on the spot. You remember, if you want to keep those calories burning, just keep a little jog. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Right. Exercise number 2. We're on our backs. So there's a couple of different variations here. For those of you who can, straightforward normal crunches. So up and down. If you're not quite there yet, you can just get those shoulders up. If you're not quite there yet, just put your hands on your quads and get them as close to your knees as you can. Right, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Remember, always hands on the head or across the chest or out in front of you. I do not like hands on the back of the neck. I find that you can do some damage. You can really hurt yourself by pulling on the back of the neck. And at the end of the day, if you're injured, we can't train. And we want to keep training. We want to keep getting fit with you. And that's very important to us. Right, 2, 1. And the greens, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, little jog on the spot for me, greens. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you can relax. Up onto the feet for me. Well done, everybody. Virtual thumbs up. Well done, well done. And the reds, you can relax. Right, let's grab our weights again. So we're not going to do a single-legged deadlift this time. We're going to do a deadlift with both legs together. So remember, legs together for me. And all we're going to do is a nice bend. Watch where my bum goes. It goes out, down, to the ground, back up, push the glutes forward. Right, ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, back straight, up, squeeze. Down, back straight, up, squeeze. So if you've done my classes of late, you'll know there's a lot of deadlifting in there. I'm really focusing on the posterior chain at the moment, making sure that we've got a nice strong back of the body, up and down, and up and down. Nice deep breaths. 5 more seconds, greens. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths from me, greens. Little jog on the spot. Yellows, you can relax. Well done, well done. Good job, everybody. And our reds, you guys are done. Okay, so we're now going to go, we're going to go on our tummies again. We're now going to cross over climbers. So slow and controlled like we did the mountain climbers, but we go up and back, up and back. Nice deep breaths, up and back. Right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So cross and back, cross and back, squeeze, back down, up and go. Nice deep breaths. You want to try and get that knee as close as you can to your elbow as you lift up, as you go into that movement. So nice deep breaths as you're going through it. Remember, work to your own ability level, and then listen for your colors. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Greens, you can roll over onto your back. Yellows, you're done. Well done, well done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you are done. Great job. Okay, so over onto the back, folks. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our legs out, and I want you to bring them in and squeeze to the chest and down. If you can, leave your legs suspended. Notice where my hands are. They're underneath my back for a little bit of extra support. If you're not quite there yet, watch me. 1 and back, 2 and back, or put the feet down. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Big squeeze, pull those knees to the chest. So it's basically called a reverse crunch or a negative crunch. It really all depends on your ability level, but just get those knees as close to the chest as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Good, good, good. Yellows, you done. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And our reds, you are done. Right, grab your weights. Okay, so we're going to sumo squat now. And remember, we did that front raise. We're going to do that front raise again. So sumo squat and front raise. Sumo squat and front raise. I love these compound movements. I do them a lot because I just find they're great to collect together. Right, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Nice deep breaths and raise. Up and raise. Up and raise. So we're going to repeat a couple of the raises. You'll see as we go. The idea is to really focus on those shoulders. Nice deep breaths and up and lift. We'll obviously be adding a few more as we go through it. Couple more seconds. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Onto your backs for me, greens. Or a little jog on the spot, all depending. Yellows, you are done. If you want to burn a little bit extra, just keep a little jog on the spot. And our reds, you can relax. Right, onto your backs, folks. Nice deep breaths. Legs up into the air for me. We're now going to crunch and touch. Crunch and touch. If you're not quite there, just throw your hands as far as you can in front of your, or behind your bum at least. Right, 3, 2, 1. And off we go. So option A, touching those feet. Option B, touch behind your bum. My hammies are quite tight from some good solid riding this week, so I couldn't straighten my legs there. If you find that you might also need to just focus on stretching those hammies a little bit more. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Right, up onto the feet, greens. We got some deadlifts coming your way. Yellows, you can relax. Well done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Right, deadlifts coming your way with an upright row this time. So down and then stand up and lift. Now when you lift, squeeze the glutes, push the hips a little bit forward and down. So squeeze and down and squeeze. Push those hips forward with a little bit of a pelvic tilt. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and squeeze. Down. Make those glutes work. You want to give them a nice tight squeeze. I know this sounds a bit funny, but imagine you got a pencil in there and you're trying to break the pencil in half. Squeeze those bum cheeks together. Nice deep breaths. Come on. Couple more seconds. Come on. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Nice deep breaths. And don't forget the upright row. 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Well done, well done. Yellows, you are done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you are done. Right, we've got one more as we finish our half. So what I want you to do is remember we were lying down on the ground and we were doing that negative crunch. So what we're going to try and do now is we're going to bring the top into it and back down, up and down. If you're not comfortable with that, put your elbows behind you and just crunch up and back down. Squeeze into the middle and down. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. And off we go. So it's either up and back, the super crunch, or squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Big squeeze up there. Come on, guys, we're almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Well done, greens. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you done. Nice deep breaths. Well done, well done. And our reds, you are done. Well done, guys. We've got about 90 seconds. Make it 75 seconds. We're going to have a quick sip of water. So grab your water bottles. Nice deep breaths. And get a sip of water in. And we'll get started with the second half in a second. Hope you guys are all enjoying the class. Hope you're having a good workout so far. Don't forget to give us your feedback as we go through the class. If you don't have a device that you can post with, or if your arms aren't working, just wait till after the class and we'll catch up after the class. Nice deep breaths as we get ready for half number 2. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, folks. All right, so we're going to start off with a squat and shoulder press. So now we're going to have 3 movements in each compound movement. So we're going to squat down and we're going to shoulder press. Squat down, shoulder press. Nice deep drop and up. Okay, we're ready, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and shoulder press. Squat and shoulder press. Remember, guys, all depending on where you're at, take your time, pace yourself. You know my rules. I'd prefer you to do 5 good ones and 10 bad ones, all right? So nice deep drop and push up to the sky. Nice deep drop, push up to the sky. Squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. Couple more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Greens, little shuffle. Just keep burning some calories. Keep a little jog on the spot. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Keep that body moving. And our reds, you're done. Well done. Okay, so we're now going to go into an alternate sit. So for those of you not sure, hands up, legs up, squeeze to the top, one side, back down, squeeze to the top, other side, back down. Okay, we're going to go for time. Focus on the form. Take them nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up, and back down. If you're still new, feel free just to bend that leg a little bit. It'll help you. Okay, it'll just engage and involve a little bit more into that hip flexor area. All right, and it'll help you just to get up. Okay, so nice deep breaths. Got another 15 seconds or so, greens. Nice deep breaths. Keep moving, keep grooving. You guys are doing a fantastic job so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Nice deep breath. Little jog on the spot. Yellows, you are done. Well done, well done. Nice deep breath. Little jog on the spot. And our reds, you can relax. Right, going back into our deadlifts. Okay, so now we're going to deadlift and we're going to row at the bottom. Okay, so if you did one of my classes last week, you might recognize some of these movements. I've been really working on them and focusing on them just to build some good posterior strength. So down, row, back up and stand. Squeeze. Down, row, back up and squeeze. Right, ready. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So down, row, up and squeeze. Down, row, up and squeeze. Down, row, up and squeeze. Keep the body moving. Keep it grooving. Couple more seconds. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you are done. Well done, well done. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And our reds, you are done. Okay, so we're going to go down onto our backs. Now we're going to do those V-sits, but without the hands. So if you're not, if you're sort of capable, both legs at the same time. If you're new to this, just do that reverse crunch that we did earlier, right? Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Remember, alternative, just that reverse crunch that we did earlier. Same sort of movement, same sort of muscles, making sure that we work into those lower tummy muscles and get them nice and strong. Okay, nice deep breaths as we go through it. Keep it moving. I think my mat wants me to work harder. It carries on drifting to this little downhill. I'm going to have to do some some more intense exercise there. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and greens, you are done. Jump up onto your feet for me. We're going to do a little bit of cardio into our last 2 circuits. So we're just going to jumping jack. They involve the shoulders. They involve the legs. So just a little jumping jack, just to get that heart rate high for exercise number 5 of work group 3. Right, 2, 1, and let's go. So touch at the top, touch at the bottom. Nice deep breaths. Remember, if you're finding today's workout a little bit tough, you can miss the jumping jacks. I don't mind. You can also just do them one at a time. Okay, nice deep breaths. You can also just jog on the spot, touch to the top, touch to the bottom. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Couple more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Jogging on the spot, folks. Yellows, you're done. Well done, well done. And our reds, you are done. Nicely done. Okay, so we're going to now add a curl into our squat and shoulder press. So we go squat, and we go curl, and we go shoulder press, and down. Squat, curl, shoulder press, and down. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, curl, shoulder press, and down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Keep going. Nice deep breaths. Take them at your own pace. Big squeeze and back. Hope you guys are enjoying the workout. I'm really loving being outdoors at the moment. Up and down. Nice crisp morning here in the Cape. Right, 3, 2, 1. And you can relax, greens. Jog on the spot for me. Nice deep breaths. Keep the body moving. Yellows, you are done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you are done. Okay, 2 variations of this next one. If you're still a novice, you can take it nice and easy. Just do some alternate V-sits. If you are an advanced, we're going to do something called a full V-sit. Okay, so what we're going to do for the novices, up, down, For those a little bit more advanced, we're going up and out and up and out. Big squeeze, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up for the novices. Other side for the novices. Big for the advanced. Up and out. Intermediate, you guys can choose. So yellows, you can give it a choice, all depending on which one you want to do. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Keep the body moving, keep it grooving. 10 more seconds, come on. Just push through, make those abs work. Nice deep breaths. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Yellows, you guys are done. Good job. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. Right, let's jump up onto our feet. So we're going to do that deadlift row, and then we're going to do an upright row. Okay, so watch. Double combo here. Down, deadlift, up, upright, down, row, up, upright, down, row, up, upright. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, row, stand up and upright. Down, row, stand up and upright. Nice deep breaths. Keep moving. Focus on your form. Up, down, row, stand up, upright. Couple more seconds. Focus on the movement. Focus on the form. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Little jog on the spot, greens. You can drop your weights in the meantime. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And our reds, you can relax. All right, so we're going to drop down now. What I want you to do is we're going to tuck crunch. So lift the legs, bend them, crunch. The objective is to try and get those elbows all the way to the knees. If you can't, just remember, you can just run your hands up your legs. Take it your time. Make sure you're doing level specific. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up and down. Elbows to knees. Not moving the knees at all. Nice tight tummy. Nice straight back. Remember, you want to make sure that with every ab movement, you're working the abdominals. So if you feel like you're pulling out of your lower back or working into what might feel your quad, like your quadriceps, just slow it down. Take it a little bit easier and just focus on the movement. Couple more seconds, eh? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Little shuffle on the spot, or you can do the boxer. Just keep the body moving. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Well done. And our reds, you're done. Right, we're finishing off work group number 3 with those jumping jacks. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. Remember, if you're not quite there yet, just move those legs with the arms. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping jack. We are almost done with today's workout, folks. We've got one more work group after this. We are almost there. You guys have done an exceptional job. It's really always a privilege to come into your homes and coach you guys and spend some time with you guys and go through the workout of the day with you. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And greens, you are done. Jog on the spot for me. We are almost there, folks. Yellows, you are done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you are done. Right, jogging on the spot. We're going to do some lunges to finish off one of my favorite movements. So remember, with the lunge, we're going to have our legs shoulder width apart. We're going to step forward, drop the back knee, come back. Forward, back knee, come back. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So step forward and drop. Right, take these nice and slow. No need to rush the lunge. Up and down. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Keep your tummy muscles nice and tight. Don't rock over when you lunge. And most importantly, don't step too short. You're going to hurt your knee. All right. Nice deep breaths. Bring it up. Couple more seconds. Right, greens, you can relax. Jog on the spot. We got some lateral raises next. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you can relax. Right, so we're going to go hammer curl, lateral raise. Hammer curl, lateral raise. Right? Back nice and straight. We're not bending over. We're not leaning back, right? Tummy nice and tight. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hammer and lateral. Hammer and lateral. Look where my elbows are. They stay stuck to the side of the body. Okay, and we're not going like this. Right, we're not doing this. We're keeping the back straight and keeping those tummy muscles nice and tight. Up and in. Up and in. Nice deep breaths. We've got a couple more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Jog on the spot for me, greens. Nice deep breaths. We are almost done. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Little jog on the spot. Good, 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 good. And our reds, you can relax. Right, so for the next one, we're going to do 2 sit-ups, 3 super crunches. And you're just going to keep repeating. So onto the back. Okay. We go 1. We go 2. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Then back into the sit-up. 1 and 2. And then 3 supers. 1, 2, 3. Right, ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. And off we go. Just remember, if you do sit-ups assisted with a partner, with your feet under the bench or whatever, you can just do sit-ups followed by crunches. It might be a little bit difficult to do those super crunches if your feet are under the bench. Okay, so 2 sit-ups, then 3 supers. Nice deep breaths. Remember, there are easier variations to these, so just make sure that you work within your level. Don't hurt yourself. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Well done. Little jog on the spot for me. Yellows, you can relax. Nice deep breaths. Little jog. Good, good, good. And our reds, you can relax. Right, our last deadlift exercise is going to involve a bent over fly as well as that upright row again. So for the first one, we're just going to do the bent over fly. Second round, we'll add the bent over, or this upright row. So we're going to go down and we're going to go fly and up. Remember, from the front, watch me. Down, hands up to the side and back up. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, and nice deep breath. Up and squeeze. Remember, from the side, straight back, flat body. Up, squeeze those glutes. Make sure you're working them nice and hard. Remember, you want that little pelvic tilt at the end. Nice deep breaths. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths, greens. Little jog on the spot. You can drop your weights for this last one. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths, little jog. Good, good, good. And our reds, you are done. Okay, so last exercise for work group number 4 is flutter kicks. If you're not quite there, you can do the bottom half of the bicycle. And if you're not quite there, you can just lift those legs up to the chest. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick, kick, kick. Right, remember, you want to crunch up. Don't lie flat. You open a hole in your back there and you lose support. So keep those backs flat on the ground, crunching up the shoulders, working into the lower part of the tummy there. Nice deep breaths as we go through it. Remember, you want to keep engaged here the whole time. So don't let that back round. You don't want to have that gap over here where you are lifting the back up. You want to be flat, crunch those shoulders up. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Good job. Yellows, you are done. Well done, well done, well done. And our reds, you're done. Great job, folks. Okay, so last repetition of the last work group. We're now going to take our weights. Remember, we did those lunges. We're going to do lunge into a hammer, into a lateral raise. So this one's going to take a little bit longer, and we're going to repeat a little bit more. So we're going to go lunge, hammer, lateral onto the other side. Lunge, hammer, lateral onto the other side. Lunge, hammer, lateral. Everyone got that? Right. 4. I'll be there with you. 2, 1. Let's go. So lunge, back, hammer, lateral. We're going to go for about a minute, greens. So pace yourself. Nice deep breaths. Don't go too fast. You might know my rules. I prefer you do 5 good ones and 10 bad ones. Nice deep breaths. Focus on the form. We don't want any injuries. Want to take it nice and slow. If you feel like the burn is too much, you can back off and just rest a little bit. Up, squeeze. Nice deep breaths. Keep it going. We got 30 seconds in, so keep going. If you get tired and you want to drop your weight and just focus on the movement, you can do that too. Nice deep breaths. Up, squeeze, back. Got another 15 seconds, greens. Keep moving, keep grooving. Just extending this last set a little bit more. Getting some solid repetition in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Nice deep breaths. Well done. Yellows, you are done. We got tuck crunches coming up next. And our reds, you are done. Okay, so onto the backs. We're going to take our tuck crunches, and all I want you to do is try and touch the toes. Touch the toes. If you're not there yet and you want to stick with this, that's perfect. And if you're not there yet, let's go into our tucks. Forgive me, I'm wrong. We're doing 2 sit-ups and 3 crunches. 3 supers. Sorry. Right, so sit up. 3 supers. 1, 2, 3. Right, ready. 2, 1, and let's go. So sit up, 3 supers. 1, 2, 3. This outdoor mountain air get into me. Too much oxygen. Nice deep breaths. Right, so 2 sit-ups, 3 supers. We're almost there, folks. Nice deep breaths. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens are done. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Jump up onto the feet for me, greens. Little jog on the spot. Yellows, you're done. Nice deep breaths. And our reds, you're done. Right, our second last exercise. We're now going to go deadlift, fly, upright, row. Deadlift, fly, upright, row. Right, ready, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, from the front, fly, stand up, row, back down, fly, stand up, and row. Keep going, take your time, especially with that deadlift movement. You don't want to rush a deadlift movement. You rush them, you're going to hurt yourself. We don't want any injuries. We want to keep you nice and strong, keep you going. Let's make sure that our stretch music is almost cued. It is. Nice deep breaths. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens are done. We've got flutter kicks to go, and then we are done, folks. Yellows, you're done. Well done, well done. And our reds, you are done. Great job, folks. Flutter kicks to finish us off. So we're going to drop onto our mats, and remember, crunching up, back straight. Option 1. If you're not quite there, option 2. And if you want to just do one leg at a time, that's fine. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So kick, kick, kick. Nice deep breaths. Keep those tummy muscles engaged. We are almost at our 10-minute stretch. Just remember, folks, don't check out for stretch. Stretching is just as important as the workout. So make sure you hang around. We got 10 minutes of stretching just to make sure that the body's nice and loose and ready to go. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greens, you're done. Well done, well done. What a workout. Just in time for the yellows, you're done. Early morning sun to break through the clouds. And the reds, you're done. Well done. Nice deep breaths, folks. Great job. Grab yourselves a sip of water. We are done. We're going to have our 10-minute stretch. Nice deep breaths. Great effort, everyone. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, so we're going to take a seat on our bums, and let's get into the stretch. So if you want to take a couple of seconds just to grab yourself some water, and we'll get ready to go. Hope you all enjoyed that. Looking forward to hearing your feedback as we go through our stretch and after the class. Well done, well done. Opa! Okay, on the bums, folks. Let's get into our stretch. So we're going to just take our legs, put them out in front of us, and nice and slowly just stretch forward to the toes. I got some beautiful morning sun here and a nice cool breeze just blowing over, keeping me nice and cool. Well done, everyone. It was a really great workout. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to touching base with you after today's workout. And remember, if you're catching this class up, or if you're redoing it, or if it's just your time of the day where you're getting your workout in, well done on getting active. You've got to get active every day. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that our program is structured in a way that we can keep you guys active and not overdo it on certain muscle groups. So make sure you don't miss a workout. Nice deep breaths. Right, let's take the right foot, put it into that left knee, and then just stretch forward to the toe. Nice deep breaths. Really awesome to be outdoors training, especially with this scenery behind me. It's really awesome. Out in the Fair Cape for a week with a family, but the beauty is we get to take you along with us, and we still have that awesome privilege of coming into your homes daily and just training you guys. So thank you so much for allowing us in. It's a real privilege. Nice deep breaths. It's always an awesome privilege to know that we, your personal coach, personal trainer, motivator, etc., in your pocket daily to keep you on the journey. Okay, let's swap sides. Okay, so stretching forward. If you can get forward with both hands, that's great. If you can't even get to your toes, just remember to grab the leg somewhere. We want to get as much stretch into that hamstring as we can. So if you can't get your toes, just get down the leg, get a nice strong grip and pull yourself down towards your knee. Feeling that stretch over here in the hamstring. We all spend so much time at desks every day that it's important to make sure that we stretching those muscles and keeping them nice and loose. 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Right, let's stretch the glutes. So we're going to bring one foot over. Remember, you want to bring that foot as high as you can, and then you're going to give your knee a hug and straighten the back, and you'll feel it stretch right over there. If you don't feel the stretch, whoopsie, I'm falling downhill. If you don't feel the stretch, what you can do is you can bring that leg round into what's called the pretzel stretch, and that'll help you stretch a little bit more into that glute over here. Okay, nice deep breath. Right. 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Let's swap sides. So other leg over, high as you can, and then squeeze the knee, straighten it up. If you need more of a stretch, just bring that leg round and across. Nice deep breaths. I was trying to think earlier what the name of this river is behind me. It's the Berg River. So we're out in the Nepal area. It's really beautiful here. Pretty untouched on the other side of the river there. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice and slowly let's put them out in front of us again, and let's stretch forward, touching those toes. If you were super tight in the beginning of the workout or in the beginning of the stretch, you might find you can get a little bit closer to your toes. Nice deep breaths. Just allow the music to help you bring that heart rate down. Nice deep breaths. And relax. Right, let's jump up onto the feet, folks. We are going to stretch our quadriceps. So if you've got something to hold on to, if your balance isn't really that good, we're going to just lift one leg up. And the idea is to pull your foot nice and close to your bum. Okay, you want to keep it nice and tight. if you don't have anything to balance on, make sure you get a nice strong footing and then lift up slowly. Use your other hand for counterbalance, but try and use something that helps. Rather focus on doing the stretch than balancing. If you've got good balance, that's great. Ideally, you actually want to hold with both hands just to get a nice big lever through that quad. Woo! Sun creeping through here, starting to get very hot. Cape's one of those places you can have 5 seasons before 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go other side. So big stretch there. Nice deep breaths. Remember, if you can't balance, grab onto something. Just make sure that you stay up nice and straight. A couple more seconds on that side. Got about 3 minutes just to stretch you off. Right, and relax. Okay, let's open the legs nice and wide. We're just going to go down to one side. Just sit nice and deep into the stretch. You want to feel it stretching in the inner thigh here. Once again, if your balance isn't good, you can either lean on your knee, right, or you can put your hands down, but just focus on the stretch in that inner thigh area. Nice deep breaths. We are almost done, folks. Just keep stretching through that inner thigh. Okay, and then over to the other side. Nice deep breaths. One of my favorite stretch songs here, which reminds us a little bit about Africa and the bush. Here we go. Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch those triceps. So one arm over the back of the head. We're just going to stretch through the back of the arm. So we want to be stretching this part of the arm. Nice big stretch through that tricep. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's workout of the day. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, it's an absolute privilege always for us to be in your homes and in your space, training you guys. So thank you so much. And I enjoyed today's workout. And let's swap sides. Other side. Just for interest's sake, I did 700 odd calories just coaching you guys. So for the bigger guys at my sort of weight, you'll probably reach that same sort of number. So ladies, anywhere from probably 350 to 500 calories in today's workout. So nice deep breaths and shake it off. Okay, we're just going to stretch the chest. So all I want you to do is both hands onto the back like so, right? And we're going to just pull those elbows as far back as you can and push the chest out. If you can't do that, or if you can do that and you can get a little bit further into it, lift those hands up and pull them up. But remember, don't close the shoulder. Okay, you want to round that shoulder, open it up, and stretch through the chest. Push the chest up to the sky. Nice deep breaths. We are literally 30 seconds away from the end of today's workout. So thanks so much, folks. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for starting your day out with me. If you joined us live, if you didn't, well done on getting the workout done. And we're looking forward to seeing you at the next workout. You guys can give yourselves a round of applause. We're done with today's workout of the day. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to catching up with you after today's workout. So don't forget your comments. It's always nice to hear back from you. It's always nice to know where we are getting it right. And thank you so much. Hope you have an incredible day, and we will see you at the next workout of the day. Thank you so much, folks. Have a good day. Ciao, ciao.